Now we're on the chapter 2. So this is the start of our configuration for our devices such as switch, configuration switch, trigger network operating system, triggering switch. Not doing this. Operating systems. All end devices, network devices require an operating system. So the shell it is the user interface that allows user to request specific tasks for the computer. Okay, so requests can be made through DCLI or GUI. Then the kernel communicates between hardware and software of a computer. Okay, matches how hardware sources software requirements, and then the hardware is our physical part of computer. So that is the hardware operating systems. We have Windows, the OS X, Apple iOS. So these are from, I think this is for the desktops for our Android users, but for the for example, the switch we use the CLI, so command line interface. So CLI is less resource intensive and very unstable when compared to GUI. Okay, let's see. It's like a command prompt for the network devices. Okay. Purpose of OS. Okay. So have different purpose of OS for PC and CLI based network operating system such as Cisco iOS. So for PC, enter text-based commands. So view output on the monitor. Okay. But for the end devices, the operating system, we use mouse to make selections and run programs. But for network operating system, we use keyboard to run CLI based network. So access methods, we have console. So we used console port. Okay. So secure shell and telnet. So it's for remote access. So the main difference is the SSH is more secure than telnet. Encrypted password, authentication and transport of session data. So we access for example, we access the switch from through their management interface, their virtual interface. Termination emulation programs. So we have the PATI, TeraTerm. This is for remote access. We have the SSH. Okay, we also have for it can be used for console. So it's terminal program because we don't have monitors for switches. So we have to do in the switch and it's configured. So we have the console, special cable console. So we have SSH, SSH. So over network connection and telecom connection, we have the AUX. So the GUI for version 7 is better than this version. Okay. iOS modes of operation will not be viewing that. So we have the user exec mode, revelation exec mode. Okay. We're not really discussing this because we already know that. So configuration command. Okay, this is for global config mode. this is where most of the configuration are typed in. Okay. So we have line configuration mode. So is for console. This is HTML. For interface is for ports. Okay. Switch ports or router ports. Navigate between iOS. Okay. So we're on the commands now. Okay. So line console 0. So we used to access the line, the console line. Let's see. So exit. So use this to go back to previous mode. Okay. Line console 1. I think there is no line console 1. Okay. From user exit mode, we use enable. Disable. We can use exit. Okay. We can also use the control Z. Okay. To directly to end. iOS command structure. So we have command keyword argument. So IP protocols. Command syntax. Okay. Just for describing the use of commands. So boldface. So we have the italics, brackets, and curly brackets. Also have the iOS side features. So we use the question mark. So whenever we forgot some of the command, we use the question mark. Okay. So like this interface. So we want some options. What command or what keyword would be next to type in. So we use the question mark. So we can also use hotkeys and shortcuts. So tab, backspace, Control A. This is just for video demonstration. Tracer, so just navigation. So I will not be doing this. Activity. So we don't have a Terra term, so we'll not, because we will not be using this. So device name. Okay, so we're just naming our device. So these are the some of the, this is not a requirement but advisable guidelines on how to name our devices. Okay. So configure host names. Okay. We should be on the global configuration mode. Then host name. Let's see, it's a switch. We just need to configure terminal. Host name. SW. Floor 1. The host name. Secure device access. Okay, so we're securing our user and privilege exit mode. Also the guidelines. Okay, so this is for class. Enable secret class. Kung dinalhin nyo daw po yung cellphone nyo. Kung dinalhin nyo daw po ang cellphone nyo. Hindi daw po. Okay, password. Okay. Enable secret class. Drain na daw.
Ha?
Na-drain.
Bebe? Ba't meron pa akong ano eh? Ha? Sira? Pero nag-daw itinigay 14 pa eh. Ayan. Ito yung charge. Charge mo lang.
We have user set code, password. So you need to access 9.00. So let's see. Kuya, tawag ka. Kuya, kung tatanggalin daw yung drill.
Ha?
Kung tatanggalin na daw yung drill.
Tatanggal na? Ma? Tatanggal na po? Sige po.
Run console 0 because is the console interface and 0 is to represent the first and the most consistent. Okay. Console 0. Because we only have one console put. Okay. We also have the VTY lines used for SSH internet. Okay. So when we access our telnet or SSH, use this password. Line VTY 050. The passwords, sorry, service and groups. Okay, this is service password encryption. Showing config. Okay. Basic. Banner messages. Banner NOTD. So a message when so unauthorized to give unauthorized person out of network. Syntax checker. Secret or passwords. So service password. Secure privilege, enable secret plus line console 0 password login 51.0.15 password what is for the login. Let's see what is the purpose of login. Okay, for enabling these exec access. Okay, cancel access will now require password before gaining access to it. Okay, that's the login. Okay, save the running configuration file. So we have copy running config, startup config. So we're saving our running configuration, our current configuration to NVRAM. Non-volatile. So non-volatile. Okay, retaining data even if there is a break in the power supply. Volatile. What's a volatile? Let's see. Okay, it is retaining data on this, but it has different meaning when it comes to computing. After the run configuration, let's see. Okay, array startup config, reload. Okay. Previous configuration. Reload. You're reloading the startup config. You can erase the startup config by erase startup config. Capture configuration to text file. Okay. Shows that a working copy of configuration file is available for editing and release later. Okay. Packet tracer. Okay. This one, we will be doing this configuration issues. You just need to get 100%. Site address. Okay. So primary means of enabling devices to locate one another and establish end-to-end information related. Okay. Address. Subnet mask. Interfaces and ports. Okay, these are the ports and interfaces. Okay, we use the SVI or the virtual interface of the switch to access remotely. Okay, the ports of layer 2 switches do not support layer 3 IP address. So therefore, switches have one or more switch virtual interfaces. Okay. So in that virtual interfaces, we use an IP address. Okay. But even when we are online, we use IP address. But on that network only. On that one network. Manual IP address configuration for any device. Okay. So we're not using DHCP. Okay. So automatic IP address, we use the DHCP. Okay. automatic configuration, switch virtual, okay, SPI, interface VLAN 1, to access the switch remotely, not an actual virtual interface, but a physical interface, but a virtual one. Interface VLAN 1, then no shutdown. The no shutdown is interface VLAN 1, no shutdown. Interface VLAN 1. Interface fast Ethernet. Okay. I think we use also the no shutdown for. Why do we use no shutdown? Just enabling the virtual interface, the no shutdown. But we can also use this no shutdown when in accessing the switch ports. So, for example, interface fast Ethernet, so no shutdown. Okay. So we are enabling it to be active. This is very easy. So interface, VLAN 1. So on CCNA2, we are on the VLANs. Okay. So IP address. So 192.168.10.2. No shutdown. These are pretty basic. Tracer. Okay. We just need to get 100%. So interface addressing verification. Okay, we all have the show commands. ipconfig for the Windows or PC. Then show IP interface brief. Okay. On the IP interface brief, you can see the IP address. Obviously, the IP address, the status, the protocol, end-to-end connectivity test. Okay, use ping. The ping command. Good as for network. Ano like class activity, shooter. Packet trace. Skill integration. What? Pretty basic. Okay, chapter 2, configure network operations. Okay, we just learned how to configure basic. Learn how to just learn some basic configuration of switch. Okay, so summary, chapter 3. I think that's it for chapter 2.